Hello again! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kira, and this is my September TBR. If you watched my August wrap-up, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm recording these in the same day. There. So let's just bounce right into my TBR. I tried to make my TBR a little less ambitious as my TBR last August because I did not read all of those books. So yeah, starting off with my first book that I plan on finishing this month is Keeper by Kim Chance. She is a fellow author tuber. This was on my TBR last month. Didn't get to it. Need to read it this month because I have an advanced reader's copy of Seeker, and Seeker comes out the 18th of this month, so I need to get my review out on that book. So stay tuned when I finish Keeper and Seeker because I plan on doing a in-depth video review on the duology as a whole. So Keeper, Seeker, those books are on my TBR. You know what these books are about? They're about a girl named Lainey. She gets visited by a 200-year-old witch, and she finds out her family can do magic and stuff. Something like that. I'm not quite sure. I just picked it up because Kim Chance is the author, and I have made it a goal in my life, for some reason, to read all AuthorTube books of AuthorTubers that I watch, because I want to support my fellow creators. So, bam. Kim Chance. Keeper and Seeker. Okay, those are the two books. Moving on to the next book on my TBR, I have Hellogoodbye and Everything in Between by Jennifer E. Smith. This book is a really old book off of my TBR shelf. So I'm trying to whittle away at it. I've been really wanting to read some, cheesy romance, contemporary stuff, and I don't really know if this is supposed to be cheesy. It's probably more going to be like a hard-hitting contemporary, but this book follows Claire and Aiden. They are both supposed to be going off to college. They're deciding whether or not it'd be better for them to break up or continue long distance, even though they're going to be thousands of miles apart. So there's that book. It's super short, so hopefully I will get to it. Yeah. Next book on my TBR is Insurgent. If you watched my August wrap-up, I read Divergent. I was supposed to read the entire trilogy, but Insurgent is just taking me a long time. I started reading Insurgent. So I have this notebook that I'm keeping track of all of my stats in. I finished The Stolen Kingdom on August 15th. Insurgent was the next book that I started. I didn't finish any other book for the rest of the month. Half of the month I spent trying to read this book. And I'm on page 67. So, we'll see. I might DNF it. I want to finish the series because I just want to know what happens because I own the book. And I want to have a region to buy a Legion so I can have the full trilogy on my shelf. But I don't know how that's going to go so far. So that's Insurgent. I'm going to try to read it. I might DNF it. Who knows? I'm having mixed feelings about this book right now, if you can't tell. Moving on to the next book on my TBR. The Unhoneymooners by...
Hi, future editing Kira here. I'm just popping in to say that the authors that wrote this book is Christina Lauren. Past Kira doesn't know what she's talking about. Said the wrong author. And here I am just popping in to correct her.
I want to read this book so bad. I love fake dating tropes, and the book is, well, I don't really know if it's fake dating, technically, but I guess you can consider it fake dating. It's about this girl and this guy. It's like the brother-in-law of the bride and, like, the sister of the bride or whatever, and everybody else at this wedding, like, eats this food and they get sick, except for these two people because they didn't eat it for some reason, I can't remember. And the bride and groom have this honeymoon that is, like, non-refundable, and so they go to, like, the honeymoon because it's non-refundable, might as well send someone, and yeah, they loathe each other and they end up, like, falling in love. So I guess it's like an enemies to lovers type thing, but I really want to read it. I've heard good things about it, so I plan on picking that up this month. Give me an excuse to at least buy one book. And yeah, that's that book. Last book on my TBR, because I need to give it back to my grandma, and it was on my TBR last month, is The Becoming by Michelle Obama. This is the biography, I believe, about her life and everything, and, like, being the first lady to President Obama and everything. It's my grandma's book. She gave it to me, like, at the beginning of the year. I haven't finished it, and I want to give it back to her because I still have another book on my shelf that I borrowed from her that I haven't read yet, and I need to give it back to her. So, I'm reading this book this month. I'm also trying to do a thing where my TBR goals, I'm trying to read at least one nonfiction / biography / memoir type book a month, because I don't normally read books like that. So I need to read it. I'm gonna read it. There. And then if for some reason I finish Insurgent, which I hope I do, Allegiant is also on this TBR, because obviously if I finish Insurgent and it doesn't make me want to, like, stab myself in the face, I'm going to pick up the third book and I'm going to read it so I can officially say that I've read the Divergent series after however many years of it being since I picked up the first book. So, there we go. That is my September TBR. Yeah, so thank you for watching my video. If you want to see more videos like this, I will put a link in the description of my other TBR, of my TBR's playlist, and if you just want to see more of my face, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time I post a video. I post videos every Sunday / sometimes on Wednesdays. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.